these four lepers, they are walking into the enemy's camp. And while they're walking in the enemy's camp, God caused their enemies to hear the sound of a great army. And when they heard the sound of a great army, they packed their bags and they left. There was no army present. It just sounded like an army. And the question I asked, if there were no armies available, then where did the sound come from? God told me last night, he said the sound came because I put a microphone to the steps of these four lepers, and their steps were amplified and they sound like a great army. It was how they sound. This is what they look like. The second picture was what they sound like. The first picture was how they saw themselves. The second picture was what God told them about themselves. They looked at each other and they said, I know what I see. What I see and what I heard is totally different. But I'm so glad because what I heard is a lot bigger than what I see. I'm talking to somebody this morning. When you look at yourself, you really don't see much. When you look in the bank, you really don't see much. When you look at your medical record, you really don't see much. But I'm going to ask you one question. What are you hearing? What did God say about your health? What did God say about your sickness? What did God say about your money? What did God say about your house? What did God say about your daughter? I know what you see, but the question is, what did God say? Because sometimes you got to close your eyes and open up your ears. These men begin to walk, and the more they walk, the louder the sound got.